An Albanian village mourns, its dusty streets echoing with silent rage. Murad Krasniqi leads the somber march, his stern gaze promising retribution. Villagers follow, their faces etched with grief, their hearts burning with vengeance. The air vibrates with unspoken vengeance, their eyes promising retribution against Bryan Mills. The funeral procession moves slowly, a river of sorrow flowing through the village. Bryan Mills stands, his eyes darting anxiously across the bustling arrival gate. A wave of relief washes over Bryan's face as he spots Kim. Father and daughter meet, their embrace a silent testament to an unbreakable bond. Bryan asks, his voice laced with anticipation, "How did it go?" Kim's voice cracks with disappointment. "I failed." Bryan reassures her, his voice soft yet firm. "Hey, it's okay, it's just a test." Bryan arrives in Istanbul, the city stretching out before him in a vibrant mix of old and new. Lenore joins Bryan, her hopeful smile hinting at a desire to reignite their past. They enter the luxurious hotel, its lobby gleaming with polished marble and quiet elegance. In their room, a breathtaking panorama of Istanbul unfolds, yet the weight of their shared past lingers. Kim arrives, her face alight with anticipation, ready to surprise her parents in the vibrant streets of Istanbul. Bryan proposes a day filled with the sights and sounds of the city, his enthusiasm matching hers. Hand in hand, Kim and Bryan begin their exploration, lost in the beauty of Istanbul, unaware of the shadows lurking nearby. In the crowded streets, Murad's men move like ghosts, their presence a silent threat. Unseen, the watchers observe Kim and Bryan, their every step meticulously tracked in the bustling chaos. The vibrant tapestry of Istanbul becomes a dangerous maze as the hunters close in. In the soft glow of the hotel room, Bryan and Lenore sit in silence, the remnants of a meal between them. An unspoken tension fills the space, a silent testament to their shared past. Bryan's eyes dart around the room, a subtle unease beginning to show. Abruptly, Bryan rises, breaking the heavy quiet. Lenore's voice cuts through the stillness. "Is everything all right?" Bryan offers a strained smile. "Just need to stretch my legs. Be right back." Amidst the vibrant chaos of Istanbul's night streets, Bryan is caught in a sudden, violent ambush. Years of training ignite within him as he retaliates. A desperate dance unfolds. Bruised yet unbroken, Bryan rises above the fallen. A chilling realization dawns. Lenore is gone. Panic surges through him, each breath echoing the dread of Lenore's abduction. His fingers, slick with sweat and desperation, fumble for his phone to reach Kim, a lifeline in the encroaching darkness. Kim's eyes widen, the urgency in Bryan's voice piercing through the phone. Bryan's frantic words echo, "Hide, Kim, stay put. It's important you stay alive." She nods, her voice trembling, clinging to every word. Her heart pounds, a relentless drumbeat of fear consuming her. She glances around the room, her mind racing, desperately seeking a safe haven. She knows she must follow Bryan's instructions, her survival hanging in the balance. In the desolate expanse of the abandoned building, dust dances in the moonlight, painting an eerie tableau of neglect and decay. Bryan, bound to a rickety chair, subtly tests the strength of his restraints, his eyes scanning the room with sharp intensity. His gaze sweeps across the room, lingering on a loose brick, a shard of glass, each detail a potential tool for escape. In a nearby room, Lenore's whimpers echo through the night, a haunting symphony of pain and despair. Her face bruised and tear-streaked, she clutches her arm, blood seeping through her fingers, a stark testament to her suffering. Her eyes, wide with fear, fixate on the door, a silent plea for rescue in the suffocating darkness. In the dimly lit confines of the abandoned building, Bryan struggles desperately against his restraints, his eyes darting around the room. His gaze settles on a shard of broken glass, a glimmer of hope igniting within him. With agonizing effort, he maneuvers his bound hands, the shard now within reach. He saws at the ropes with frantic determination, a desperate bid for freedom. 2 guards step into the room, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows. Bryan, now free, ambushes the guards with surprising force, seizing his chance. Kim, acting on Bryan's urgent command, throws the grenade into the dark Istanbul streets. The explosive sound rips through the night, echoing off the ancient walls. Bryan, amidst the ensuing chaos, focuses intently. Adrenaline courses through Bryan's veins, each calculated step bringing him closer to his target. Bryan relentlessly closes the distance, evading capture with skillful precision. Bryan storms into the dilapidated building, his eyes immediately finding Lenore bound to a chair. A fierce look passes between them as Bryan swiftly frees Lenore. Back to back, they tread cautiously through the labyrinthine corridors. Attackers swarm from the shadows, and Bryan and Lenore engage in a whirlwind of motion, each blow a testament to their bond, fighting for survival. Under the cloak of the Istanbul night, Bryan and Lenore emerge onto the rooftops, their escape amplified by the echoes of their relentless pursuit. Murad's henchmen, mere shadows against the illuminated skyline, close in, tightening the noose. With the agility of a phantom, Bryan leaps across a chasm, showcasing parkour skills honed by desperation. Lenore, propelled by adrenaline, scales a towering wall, her every move mirroring Bryan's desperate pace. Bryan casts a fleeting glance backward, his concern for Lenore momentarily eclipsing his own peril. Navigating the treacherous terrain, their escape hangs precariously in the balance, each footstep a gamble against capture. Bryan, in a calculated move, dispatches Kim to the Turkish bathhouse, unaware of the lurking danger. Kim enters the Turkish bathhouse, a haven she believes to be safe. Unbeknownst to Kim and Bryan, Murad's men are concealed within the bathhouse, poised and patient. Steam fills the air as Murad's men remain hidden, their presence a silent threat. The bathhouse, a place of supposed tranquility, is now a trap set by Murad. The serene facade of the Turkish bathhouse conceals the imminent danger awaiting Kim. Bryan and Lenore arrive at the American embassy in Istanbul, their expressions a complex blend of hope and anxiety. A palpable sense of being watched hangs heavy in the air as they cautiously survey their surroundings. The chilling realization dawns. They remain hunted, their pursuers relentless in their pursuit. Bryan's gaze hardens with newfound resolve, a silent understanding passing between him and Lenore as he prepares to take control. The dark waters of Istanbul's harbor mirror the city lights as Bryan confronts Murad on a sleek yacht. A tense silence shatters as Bryan unleashes calculated strikes against Murad. Murad retaliates, but Bryan's agility allows him to evade the attacks with cold precision. The brutal fight spills across the yacht's deck, the night filled with the sounds of crashing glass. Fueled by a burning desire for justice, Bryan overpowers Murad, his face a grim mask of determination. Justice is served on the dark harbor. The silence returns, heavier now, punctuated only by the gentle lapping of water against the yacht. Amidst the vibrant chaos of Istanbul's harbor, Bryan's face reflects the heavy burden of his choices. He resolves to end Murad's terror, his determined gaze hardening as he moves towards a new chapter. Lenore and Kim wait anxiously near a small fishing boat, their hopes hanging in the balance. Relief floods their faces as they rush into Bryan's arms, their family bond reforged against the backdrop of freedom.